Are you hurt?
Vad hände?
Hey, good. Stay safe.
Forward for America!
Alright, you human sewers. I would say it's nice to meet you, but that would be a fucking lie. Seeing you makes me want to marry that loser who used to bully me in school. I would rather go to war with the cockroaches in my bathroom. You know how garbage you are? You're so garbage that I wouldn't even sort you motherfuckers. And even if I had to, I wouldn't put you in bio-waste. Because I refuse to live in a planet that would decompose motherfuckers like you. But now that we got the formalities out of the way, my name is Sergeant Booby. What's so funny?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing? Well, you must be laughing at something, so ask again. What is so fucking funny?
Your name, sir.
My name? Booby? Well, judging by your face, this is the closest you've ever been to one, so I suggest you pipe down, maggot! Now, what's your name?
Phillips.
Hilarious. Name?
Private Kundi, sir.
Gandhi, like the Indian fellow.
No, sir. His name is written with an A, mine is with a U.
It says here you're the medic.
Yes, sir.
It also says that you're a conscientious objector. That means you refuse to use guns. Why is that?
Guns are bad for my hearing, sir. Listening to loud rock and roll has already caused me a mild tinnitus. I take no chances.
Oh, I see. For a minute there I thought you were one of those hippy-dippy soy boy sons of bitches who oppose war for ideological reasons. God, what a bunch of weasels.
No worries, sir. I'm more than happy to kill, but with something little less noisy.
Good. Name?
Monroe, sir.
You seem like a guy who doesn't get intimidated easily. Keep it up. Name?
Private Brown, sir, and I must say it is an honor for me to be serving my great country of the United States of America. Oh, I cannot wait to execute some evil foreigners in this here place. Defending Americans has been my #1 priority ever since I was in Dallas, and I'm finally here in Vietnam to avenge the events of Pearl Harbor.
Either you have a long-ass fucking name, or you decided to hold me a goddamn boring speech. Either way, shut the fuck up. Name?
Jag heter Erik, my name is Erik Krylund. I come from Sweden. I shouldn't be here.
Stop talking like that.
Förlåt, my engelska är inte så bra, men...
You sound more Vietnamese than American.
Sir, I think it's from Alaska.
Well, last time I checked, Alaska is still part of America.
Sir, I am not American.
Science!
Turn up, Addies!
Now who can tell me what our mission is?
To defend American rights.
To secure world peace never happens.
To slaughter those innocent bastards.
Shouldn't you know it, Sarge?
Sir, I should not really be here.
Our mission is to rescue a POW from the Viet Cong camp. The man in question is him. Now this is not a photograph, but he looks exactly like this. This is Colonel Harakka. He was captured yesterday by those Viet Cong bastards, but he managed to send an SOS transmitting his position from yesterday evening. Now we need to hurry up before he gets tortured to death. Here is the forest. We are here. Colonel Harakka is, or at least was here. We need to go straight through the jungle, as straight as possible. And right here, on the edge of the border, there's a small town where we can refill our supplies and our ammunition. Any questions?
I have one, sir. Shouldn't there be two of you? Boobies always come in pairs.
It's men like you, Phillips, that are the reason why you see no women in war. Not that you've seen them anywhere else. Now, to prepare you bastards, I'm taking you to the training track. 10 up!
199, 1000. Ready or not, here I come. Private Phillips, even a dumbass fucking blind bat would see you right there. Yuri.
Vad måste jag säga? Fuck your lip.
Back, you're dead. All right, maggots. That's enough. Let's get ready to...
Oh, thank you! You're it!
Sir, you asked me to see you, sir.
Yes, I did. Private Brown, you are a true goddamn American patriot. And therefore, I promote you to the rank of corporal. Now you are in charge of the rescue team to Colonel Harakka. But unfortunately, because of my condition, I'm unable to join you, but I will brief you with all the details regarding the mission.
Sir, I don't know what to say. I'm beyond honored.
Oh, fuck.
Now, sir, the rumors say that the reason the colonel got captured so easily is because he has gone insane. What do you think of this?
I have heard that too, but knowing the colonel personally, I doubt that, but I guess we have to wait and see. He's a good man. I hope you find him. I'm counting on you.
All right, boys. Now it appears to be that Sergeant Booby won't be able to lead us on this mission, so he has made me your new leader. Excuse me, Phillips, what's so funny?
Nothing.
Nothing what?
Nothing is funny.
Nothing, sir.
You don't have to call me sir.
Not me. Him.
That's right, because I have been now made corporal. So that means y'all have to call me sir every day, all the time now, you know?
I'd prefer if you called me Mr. President.
I prefer if you call me Your Majesty.
Call me a friend.
Jag heter Erik, men...
Damn it! Okay, I will get y'all respect sooner or later on this mission. Y'all hear me? But for now, I'd like to say a few words. That's okay with y'all. War is never easy. The mission will be tough. The food will mostly be shit. Speaking of which, there will be not enough toilet paper for everyone to go around. The mosquitoes in the jungle will not only be annoying as all hell, those wannabe helicopters will also be spreading diseases. Then there's the matter of snoring in the tent. Now, I won't lie to you boys, I snore like a shredder. But we can do it. Because we're Americans.
I'm not.
And you're gonna read those orders from the paper as well?
Forward for America!
Ooh, that was intense.
I think I killed one of our own.
What do you mean? We are all here.
No, not us. But I think one of the Vietnamese I shot was actually an American.
What the hell are you talking about?
I mean, he had blonde hair.
Maybe he died. People do that shit nowadays.
Yeah, but he didn't look local. Fuck! How could I have been so goddamn blind?
Did he suffer or was it quick?
Well, at first he lost both of his legs when I threw the grenade at him. Then I shot him in the chest, and when he still wasn't dead yet, I went on top of him and strangled him to death. So it wasn't the quickest, but it could have been a hell of a lot slower.
So you had your hands on his throat and you're not sure if he was Vietnamese or not?
Well, I tried asking him, but he didn't answer.
Yeah. Could it be because you were suffocating him?
Maybe. How can I live with myself knowing that I might have killed a fellow patriot?
Look, there is really no way to know for sure if he was American or not. And if he was a Vietnamese, then there is no problem. So, let's just agree that that was the case. Okay.
All right. But what if he was an American, though?
Well,
Fellas, I know y'all are a little shooken up by the battle over there, but I think I know how to make y'all feel better. Let's pray. Take your helmets off now. That's right, come on. Dear Lord in heaven above, please let the man now lying in the mud of this godforsaken jungle be one of the Vietnamese people. Please let him suffer an eternal suffering of pain and fire and brimstone in the depths of hell with Lucifer, and please don't let him be an American. However, if the man who's now rotten, bloated and stinking down in the jungle bushes turns out to be a fellow brave patriot, then give him the just reward with you in heaven and with Jesus Christ and the 12 apostles minus Judas. And also tell Mr. Deadman that Mr. Phillips did not mean to shoot him because he did not know that he might have been a fellow citizen of the gorgeous and beautiful and just all around amazing the United States of America. It was merely an accident. Amen.
Amen. So, who wants pea soup?
Is it vegan?
Yes. When I'm the chef, no animals are eaten.
In that case, I make my own meals. The soldier needs their meat.
What's that? Looks like a grenade.
I could see miles away that that is a fucking grenade.
Does it have a pin?
Can't find one.
Wait, is it supposed to explode?
Yeah, it should have killed us already.
Maybe it's broken.
Let me see. Oh yes, this is definitely a real thing. Who threw this?
It wasn't me, I swear.
be right back. You know what, Tunhi? I could really have some that pea soup right now.
The password.
Really, you can literally see me.
You never know. The Colonel I know could have a Vietnamese twin brother.
Whatever, Fles.
Night.
Listen, can you keep a secret? I'm not actually a soldier. I shouldn't be here.
Okay.
I'm a Swedish concert pianist who's supposed to be in Austria at this very moment.
What the hell are you doing in Vietnam then?
I got booked on the wrong plane. I was supposed to go to Vienna, but then they put me on a flight to Vietnam. And then in the Saigon airport, they recruited me because they thought I was an American. Men jag är inte. I've tried to tell this 100 timmar, but no one ever listens to me. What should I do?
Look, I'm just a medic. I really can't help you. But I have something to tell you as well. Can you keep a secret?
Ja, visst.
I'm not an actual soldier either.
What do you mean?
The truth is, I am undercover hippie.
Vänta, va?
I'm hippie infiltrated in the US Army. I'm here only to report on the horrors of war. When our mission is over, I flee from Vietnam and reveal everything to the world.
That's why you don't want to bear arms.
Yeah, I had to make up a lie about hearing problems. They wouldn't have let me join if I had pleaded for ideological reasons.
Yeah, makes sense. Tack for trusting me with this.
No problem, brother. What is it?
I'm trying to listen if those planes are ours or theirs.
What planes, sir?
Yeah, don't worry. Those are our planes.
American planes don't sound like that, Brown.
Shut up, Phillips. I'm the leader, so I say that... Shit, those aren't ours! Take cover! Run!
What are you, crazy? We'll be blown to hell and back if we stay on this field one more second.
Are you crazy? What?
Are you crazy, sir?
Thank you. But don't worry, you'll be fine. Trust me.
Ah, fuck! Fuck my fucking motherfucking leg! Ah! Motherfucking leg! Shit!
fucking damn it!
Where does it hurt?
Where the fuck do you think? My right fucking leg!
I don't really think so. Your right leg can't really be hurting because you don't have it anymore.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Phillips, can you walk on your hands or something?
Oh, no need to. We will carry him to the city. Do you want to take the arms or the legs? Oh, I mean leg. I can take the arms even though I don't usually wear arms.
Come on. Ten hut! You boys deaf or something? I said 10 hut!
No, sir, I'm alive.
It's rather difficult when you're missing another leg.
No offense, Brown, but you were promoted to a corporal like a minute ago.
Yeah, you lack authority.
What? It's... Whatever. According to the sergeant's orders, we're gonna refill our supplies and our ammo in this city. Then in the morning, we're gonna continue. Until then, I don't know, just do whatever you want, I suppose. Except Phillips, he probably should go to the hospital. The United States Army thanks you for your service, son.
Yeah, you're welcome. USA.
Yeah, but you see, I actually do like the smell of my own farts in the morning. Yeah. But hey, I have something important to do now. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Mom. Hej älskling, det är Erik här.
Erik, tack Gud. Är jag bra? Jag har inte hört från dig på dagar. Jag har varit så orolig.
Ja, men allt är bra. Inga problem.
Vad är du? Skulle du inte bara stanna i Wien en dag?
Ja, jag visste, men det hände så att jag råkade hamna i Vanda av misstag.
Vanda? I Finland?
Ja, Finland. Vi bestämde oss där med vägbärarna att ta en natt i Wien efter en lyckad konsert. Där träffade jag en finsk kille som erbjöd oss skjuts till Finland. Det lät som en bra idé just då, men...
Det låter som om du hittade på hela historien. Berätta sanningen.
Ja. Okej, ja då. Jag är med i amerikanska trupperna under Vietnamkriget.
Okej, Erik. Jag bryter inte längre. Så ni accepterar era erbjudande.
Hey. Wanna try a different game?
Alright, Fiona, listen up. We're gonna do a little bit of role playing. Now, I'm gonna walk through the door. I'm gonna be a great American hero, and you're gonna beg me for sex. Now, initially, I refuse, because, well, we war heroes. We don't have time for sex. But eventually I cave in and then we fuck. Understand?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Let's practice first. Corporal Brown have arrived.
Oh, a war hero. Would you please come here and fuck me?
Okay, can you please maybe give me a little more excitement on this? I mean, I know you're Vietnamese and you probably don't understand why a great American hero like myself is such a big deal, but, you know, I'm paying you for this, for fuck's sake.
Do I look Vietnamese to you? I was born and raised in Tennessee.
Wait, you're American? Wait, what the hell are you doing here in Vietnam? And are you selling your body on purpose then? Why?
For America.
What the? Wait. Why would you ask money to have sex with a great American hero like myself? I mean, back home the girls would give their third kidney just to get to touch me. Don't you respect the men who defend your great country?
Sure I do. Let's start again. I promise to play along this time.
Oh, no, ma'am. This ain't no playing now. You need to understand one thing. I am a real American hero. I'm defending your rights in this shithole of a country. I'm defending you and your children by putting myself in great danger. You know, they don't call me a war hero for nothing.
Mm-hmm. And who's they exactly?
My sister, for example, who loves me very much, by the way. You know, she respects me. And she doesn't ask money to have sex.
Good. I'll start.
Just tell me if you need anything.
I need my leg back.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Since when have you needed permission to ask anything?
I just wanted to know if you are okay with your answers being recorded.
Recorded for what?
Personal use.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, cool. Who are you and where you come from?
I'm Private Phillips from Texas of US of A.
Okay. How did you end up in the US Army?
Uncle Sam said he needed me and I just couldn't stand there doing nothing, so I applied for the army and got accepted.
You wanted to join the army yourself? No one pressured you or anything?
Man, this is probably the first thing I've done where no one pressured me to do anything.
Could you tell me why you are laying on that hospital bed at the moment?
Because the nurses carried me here. I don't even want to know what you're gonna do with the recording with these stupid-ass questions.
I mean, why were you brought to the hospital in the first place?
Ah, I see. Because my right leg got blown to smithereens.
As a result of what?
As a result of enemy plane dropping bombs on us.
How would you describe your experience of the war so far?
Can't really complain.
Even though you're missing a leg?
I mean, yeah, that sucks. But it was because of the bombs. I don't blame the war for it.
You don't blame? That's a direct consequence of the war, man.
Look, my dad died in a car accident. Doesn't mean that I hate cars. No. In the same way, I don't hate the war for the bombs blowing my leg off.
Could you say even one negative thing about the war?
Oh yeah, the Vietcong bastards.
Just, could you say, I hate war? Just once. Do it for me, please. You don't have to believe it or anything.
No.
Why?
because this is the first thing that I feel like I'm actually good at. I tried every single job on Earth, and I've sucked at every last one of them. This is the first thing that I actually feel like clicked and where I belong to. Just you wait until my leg grows back on, and I'll be back on the field with all guns blazing.
Okay, you win. But I have to say, you dodged a bullet because of that leg. Literally.
I mean, all you do is ask money from others so that they can use your body the way they want to. To use your body just like that. Thank God I'm not in your place.
Look, Private Brown.
It's Corporal. It's Corporal Brown.
Whatever! I really don't care about you or your opinions. And your time's running out, so if you want to fuck, you should hurry. So, you still wanna do the role play?
So far, not a single soul has been able to defeat me in this place.
Oh, sorry, I'm done with customers for today.
Sorry, I was just looking for a toilet. Wait. Did I hit this poor private with the door?
Yeah, be careful he doesn't hear that he's a corporal.
Oh. My God. I can almost see his private parts. I mean, corporal parts.
Ja, och sedan att ha flytt från de där gangsterna lyckades jag få tag i en telefon som jag nu pratar med dig med.
Åh älskling, du har verkligen fått utstå mycket där i Vanda. Kommer du hem så snart du kan?
Jo, det borde inte vara ett problem längre när det gäller att komma hem.
Underbart! Jag måste berätta en sak för dig nu. Jag kan inte vänta. Jag var hos läkaren idag.
Yeah. Should we switch to our rifle or something? The weapon is empty.
What?
You heard me correct. There is no bullets in this revolver.
Let me see.
This is awkward. Guess I forgot to put the bullet in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! What a useless fucking toy!
GG, I guess.
I had a fuck ton of fun yesterday. How about you?
Jättekul, sir. The local nightclubs are amazing.
Yeah, the night was full of fun and games.
That's great. Alright, in the next couple of hours we'll be crossing the border. And by then we'll be in a fuck ton of greater danger than before. We'll be in the enemy's territory by then. But, you know, you'll be fine, I guess. You know what they say? 1 American equals 10 Vietnamese.
But what happens when the event comes?
I don't fucking know. It's just an old saying or something. Jeez. I'm just a poor boy from the heart of the country, fighting so far from home. Deep in the jungle, surrounded by horrors that make me feel scared and alone. But my mama told me some wise words for me if I ever met mean old Viet Cong. She said, be prepared to show them that you are not scared. And if that don't work, you show him your gun. Freedom, oh sweet freedom. How can you say no? Freedom, oh sweet freedom. If you do, you'll regret it for sure. You know, I wish Sergeant Booby was here with us. I would like to ask him so many different questions. Like, for example, why don't we just, I don't know, pour some Agent Orange on him? Like, we know where the Colonel's being kept captive, you know? Like, that would just force them right out of their hiding place.
That would hurt the Colonel too.
Okay, well, yeah, but I don't know. Forget it. It's just the war just don't make sense to me anymore. Hell, I don't even know who I am anymore. You see, back home, I'm considered this real American hero, a true patriot. But here, where the war is actually happening, nobody respects me. It don't matter if I'm a private or a corporal. I'm just a soldier in a sea of other soldiers. I'm not special. And that hurts.
Jag älskar dig så mycket. Jag saknar dig. Ja, puss puss. You're the bit.
Interesting. Can't really tell if that's your sister or your mother.
She's my wife. Hey.
How on earth are you supposed to look at this picture?
Private Granlund! Do you love this woman?
Yes, I do.
Do you miss her?
Yes, I do.
Do you think about her?
All the time.
Would you cheat on her with a Vietnamese hooker?
No, I would not.
Well, how about a very good-looking hooker then?
I would consider it.
So what is your conclusion of this, Private?
Mina earthly needs might force me to say ja at first, but then I would remember that my eternal halak for my wife wins all desires of the flesh, sir.
That's goddamn right. This is what true fucking love looks like.
I believe we being captured has caused a lot of speculation. Am I right, Corporal Brown?
Well, it's just that People find it hard to believe that the great Colonel Harakka would fall into the enemy's trap like that, sir. Some people think you've gone crazy.
What do you think?
Well, I don't think you're crazy at all, sir. Though, I may have gone crazy myself.
Comedy. I have seen comedy. The comedy that you have seen. But I am not a comedian. You have no right to call me that. Comedy has an ass. And you have to make a friend of comedy.
I'm sorry, sir. What does comedy have to do with anything?
I remember when I was in the winter war back in the 40s. We were in the middle of the forest near the Soviet border. It was freezing cold. Russians were going to come at any given moment. I was scared shitless, we all were. I tried to think of the funniest thing I had ever seen. I thought of a picture with a reindeer in it. The reindeer was wearing a swimsuit and a tie, just one photo I had seen as a child. It was hilarious. I started laughing in the forest. The war didn't scare me anymore. With the help of the reindeer in a swimsuit, with the help of the comedy, I became immune to the horrors of war. I carried the reindeer in my head for years. It was with me in the Continental War and Korea and all the battles I took part in. The cross of Mannerheim I received belongs as much to the reindeer in my head as it does to me.
Sir, has the reindeer been with you here in Vietnam too?
Yeah. I lost it. I can't remember the picture anymore. The reindeer in a swimsuit and the tie is dead. I was no longer immune to the horrors of war. I forgot all my skills as a soldier in the process. I was an easier target for the Vietcong than a lifeless rock.
Can't you think anything else that would be funny, sir?
They talk about me going insane. That I have lost my mind and that's the why I got captured by the Vietcong. The truth is this. I have just now come to my senses. It was the very moment I first imagined the reindeer that I went crazy. From that moment onward, I had lost my sanity. It wasn't because of a funny thought that I was immune to all the terror. It was because the war had made me lose my sense of reality. And now here in Vietnam, when I saw the Americans burning a village full of screaming women and children, I finally got my sense and, even more so, my humanity back. So no, Monroe, I can't think of anything else that is funny. Because there is nothing funny about the war. There is no way of making war tolerable to you while maintaining your sanity. In war, you can only lose.
We should be getting close. Get ready to open fire.
What is it?
Looks like they had a camp here. It's fresh. They can't be far.
Guys!
God fucking damn it.
It's Colonel Harakka.
Yeah. PRG. What does that stand for?
I think a trusted animal.
This is just terrible. Still, I can't help but admire the clever message it sends about factory farming. The colonel here is supposed to be a pig, while the actual pigs are being slaughtered.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what? Ambush! Take cover!
Jag vill inte dö! I don't wanna die! Bara! Hjälp mig! Hjälp mig!
Fuck it! I'll carry you to the medikit myself!
What is it?
I got some bad news. You are not going to make it.
No, Monroe, don't say that! I can't die now!
The wound is just too big!
I'm not even a soldier! I tried to tell you, but no one listened to me. I have to see my wife. I have to tell her how much I love her. Hur mycket jag älskar henne. Please don't let me die. She's pregnant. I'm going to be a father. And Papa. No, please. I love her so much. Don't. Mother, please. Don't. I can't die. I love her.
Listen to me, Eric. Listen to me. I promise you it won't hurt. It's either this or extremely painful death. Your child is going to be so proud of you. Listen to me. What name have you thought of for your baby?
No, I can't die. No.
What name have you thought of for your baby?
Sylvia, måste... Mä haluun kotiin.